Alright. Here we are. You. And editing and editing and editing and editing and editing and editing. Clips, clips for the short. It's taking a million years. A million years. Again, but it will be done. It will get done eventually. Here we are, July 25th. What's the temperature outside? I think it's like 100 or something. Let me find out. So there's no one. Okay, now I can slide over here and it should tell me the weather. Let's see what the weather is. It is 96 degrees, a heated advisory. Shit. Okay. Well, okay. Well. I got a layer. Can't really feed any animals catsup because I'll tell you why. They're not out there because it's too hot. Well, probably not. See, like 100 degrees. 100 degrees. I got something. I found this on the ground earlier. I don't. Oh, that's on the ground earlier. Yeah. Yep. Anyhow, at some point, I'm gonna get back to this situation where I'm gonna like get this painted. I stopped a while ago. Obviously, I was like scraping off the gray paint, but we're there right now. Anyways, should replace the water at least. No, wait. Second. We got you. There we go. I don't smoke that much. I really don't. I rarely do. Because it's just not something I don't do. Not awesome. Found it on the ground, that's all. If you find something on the ground, you know it's all but it's found on the ground. I haven't bought any phones a long time and it's not something I do. It just isn't. See? See? You don't place the waters here. Let me just put that right there. Oh. Yeah. Let's get the water situation situated. Yep, I got nothing now right now. I'm just going to say, well. So because of the water leaking, there's like springtail. I guess that's what they're called, little springtail bugs. I don't see any right now, but I know they're here. So until the water leak is fixed, it's been like that for a long time. And since I would, I'm right now. But I'll tell you what. Oh, 9 minutes. Oh, there's one. There's a springtail. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it. There we go. There's a springtail. So I guess they thrive where there's moisture and water. So if there's any water leak or anything like that, that's where you can like eat mold, I guess, or whatever. Anyways, here's how I'm gonna get rid of them. In the plumbing part. Eventually with that thing done. Here, I'm sorry. You run. Ha! Oh my gosh. That's what you need. 100 degrees outside. Let's stay out of that. All right, here's the plan. All right, where's the cap? I don't know where the cap went. I don't smoke. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. It really isn't. I swear it isn't. I just found it on the ground. Don't get scared. I'm not pretending to be a smoker. I'm not a smoker. I so very rarely smoke. It's like real. It's not. It's not a joke. I rarely do. Now, here's the deal. I got nothing else to say. Actually, I do. I got plenty to say. It's just that there's nothing I want to say on camera because then it's on record and I don't want to risk that. Anyways, I'll repeat what I said. I never smoke. I never smoke. I just happen to find a cigarette on the ground and I already put it out. See, I'm not pretending to be a smoker. I don't smoke that much ever. Like, so, all right. All right. Now, so anyways, this video is coming along and it's going to get done eventually. I'm going to get it done. Don't worry. It's going to happen. It's going. It's gonna happen. All right. There's the news stuff. Click away. Let's turn off the internet. I don't like it when the internet's on here. It doesn't work with the Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone because my phone is too old. It's a 2022 phone, but apparently it's too old for the Wi-Fi hotspot to work with this computer. But I'm hopefully getting a new phone soon. I can get a replacement one. I just haven't bothered to drive all the way out there for that. Let's see. Let's see what's on YouTube here. Situation. Hey. I'm so slow. It's so slow. I never use it anyway. All right. Now, I guess the plan is this. To end the stream. Now say something of substance first. Fuck. Let's see. Uh, I don't know. I guess I could doodle for a minute just for fun. Let's doodle. So that's the doodle I was working on last time, and it went nowhere. But let's start a new one just for fun. Just for fun, let's doodle some ding bullshit drawing. All right, here's how you draw. Here's how you draw. Let me show you something. Here's how you draw. You just put the pen on the paper, and then you make like some lines situation, and then you like scribble something. I can draw with detail and some, but I don't know what to draw because no one. There's my head is empty of substantively stranded. You know what? If we could try to design an alien that's actually an alien, there's never been a realistic alien ever portrayed because every alien takes the body plan of Earthlings and then tries to colonize them. The tetrapods. You wouldn't have a vertebrate. You wouldn't have four. Wouldn't be a tetrapod with four limbs or a head or whatever. What you want to do is make something entirely, and it shouldn't be gross either, like insects or bugs or raccoons. You wouldn't want to make it that either, because that's still pulling from Earth creatures. What you really want to do is pull from nothing and just try to make an entirely new creature entirely that has nothing to do with any life that's ever been known, and that would be a realistic alien, because an actual creature from another world would have nothing to do with life on Earth, and it wouldn't have evolved like anything on Earth. It would just be its own thing, totally different plan of form. So that's what you need to draw as an alien that has nothing to do with Earth life. In order to do that, you need to look at what Earth life has. Well, what we know, they're vertebrates, so you can't have a spine. You know, not the four-limb thing, a tetrapod. You wouldn't have that, and you wouldn't have that. You just make an alien that looks something that's actually an alien. How do you make an alien that's actually an alien? Well, let's see. Let's see how you do that. Let's see. Let's see. Well, what would the body plan be? Well, we gotta avoid Earth body plans. And what's an Earth body plan for an animal? Well, an animal on Earth usually has a head, and it usually has a body, and it has eyes on the head, and then it has a mouth thing on the head, and then it has leg things. You know how many? So what you need to do is you need to make a creature that doesn't have any of that. Now, how do you do that? Let's see. How do you draw a real alien? How do you draw a real alien that doesn't pull from any life on Earth? Not even plant life. Like totally different life entirely. How do you do that? I'm trying to think. We need to get scientists here and theorize what life could potentially be form the body plan of a living organ. They're going to be pretty too. It doesn't have to be grotesque and ugly. You know, that's, you know, it just has to be alien in that it's not familiar to any Earth life, because it's completely exists in a different, completely abiogenesis, different originating path. Yeah. So what would it look like? I don't know. See, this is what I want to do. I don't have the energy for this, though. I don't have the energy for this. We gotta make another alien situation. So, how do you draw a real alien? Oh man. Well, I don't know. You could also just doodle abstractions and just call it a day. Because what's the point of trying anything? Low effort attention spans all that you got left at this point. Because if you try anything else at this point, what's your fucking goal? You don't have a goal. I'll tell you why you don't have a goal. The reason you don't have a goal is because you don't have any. You don't have what you thought you wanted to have. What you have is something not of standards when and only if there was a thing of. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'll end the stream, but I'll end the stream when I feel comfortable ending the stream. I don't know. I haven't smoked any weed because I don't. I bought lunch and I don't smoke it. I'll tell you why. Because I'm just too. I never used the bong. I've never used the bong yet, and I'll tell you why I haven't used the bong. You want to know why I haven't used the bong? Because upon closer inspection of the bong, what I discovered is this. So I didn't buy this. Kinda. Someone gave it to me. But if you look carefully, what you see are pirate heads. So it'd be stealing if I were to use the bong. It's not my thing, and I don't have a pipe anymore, so I have to go buy a new pipe, which I haven't bothered to do. So basically, this bud that I bought like a month ago or whatever. I bought this like a month ago or whatever, and I have not used it at all. I've eaten a small little bit of it, and that's it. I haven't smoked any of it. I said I would, and that's probably why I'm not changing my thought processes because I haven't really opened the doors yet. I'm sorry, I've been procrastinating doing that, but I will. I just feel like if I get the video done, then I can start smoking this stuff. You know. So this is called Alien. It's supposed to help. See, aliens. Well, it could consume. Take a little bite and eat it. Take a little bite and eat it. Maybe. It does smell good. You want to smell it? All right. Well, like I say, someone showed up at my door earlier today and I was asking if I had any, and I actually lied and said I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of a white lie in a way because I really intend to use what I have for creative purposes. But the thing is that I don't really have money right now, so I can't really be buying more. And I gave it away last time, and I feel like I shouldn't do that. So don't. So I will. I'm just kind of putting it on the back burner for now. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Just I'm going to do it. Just not yet. All right. Well, this was just a stream, basically, just to say that I'm still alive and I'm still trying to do something, and I'm not just doing nothing all the time. I know it seems like I'm doing nothing all the time, but that's not true. I just don't have anything to show yet. But once I'm finished with the video, then I'll have something to show. So basically, all I'm saying is that, it's coming together. Basically, that's the point of the stream. Oh, been eating some bread here, sunflower seed bread. It's pretty good. And eating the sunflower seed bread and got the little mini fridge thing. I already drank all of this. I never got a Ghost Energy drink before, but that's what I got this time. Technically, this is the second can ever of a Ghost Energy drink I got. I never get this brand. And I got a nice drink thingy, and then I just kind of sitting here. I go to work later tonight, and this has basically been my day. So I guess I'm gonna feed the cats if they're still out there, even though it's like 100 degrees. They're not really out here, so I'll feed them when it gets cooler outside, like probably like around 8 o'clock or something. All right. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.